Hi, welcome to this 8th episode of my marketing series that I hope will help you become more successful in your business. As a business owner myself for many years, I understand the challenges that you face. The theme of this series is how to market your business most effectively. Today, I'll be talking about your business website. Although social media is more immediate for many of your customers, and websites are almost old-fashioned in comparison, there's still an important place for a well-designed, user-friendly website for all but the smallest of businesses. Some small businesses just have a Facebook page, but remember, this means you're ultimately just a page on someone else's website. Facebook could take you down for whatever reason with no notice. Then all your years of hard work would be lost. At least with a website, you own it and you have full control over it. It's almost like buying a property versus renting one. You can divide websites into two types, static versus active. Static means your website is not frequently updated. Depending on your business, this might be quite a good strategy for you. Many small businesses do their more frequent updates via one of their social media channels. They find that quicker and easier to update and more interactive for their customers. But a static website can still be valuable. It's still a business asset. It can be a reference point that covers all of the basics around your business, including who you are, what you do, your contact details, and so on. The easiest way to make even a static website more active is to have linked feeds from your social media appearing on your website. That way you're leveraging the value of your social media updates. Regardless of whether your website is static or active, nothing is worse than a website that is slow to load, freezes, or has broken links, the dreaded 404 errors. Potential new customers will literally only give you a couple of seconds before their finger is poised to click away from you forever. So make sure you have adequate hosting, and if you're not fully technically savvy yourself, that you get professional support when building and maintaining your website. Always design your website from your current and potential new customers' perspectives. According to Statistica, 54.8% of all web viewing in 2021 was via mobile devices, compared to just 31.2% at the start of 2015. Therefore, many people are looking at your website on a small screen, and you need to make every pixel count. This is especially true for your home page and for the top of every subsequent page. There's a term in web design, above the fold, referring to everything that a viewer can see without having to scroll down the page. That's not to say you can't have long pages. Long pages are okay as long as the content is relevant enough to hold the visitor's interest. But you need to ensure that your most important images and menu options appear above the fold. These days there's a number of design conventions about what appears where on your site, such as your logo, which doubles as your home button on the top left, search on the top center or top right, contact us at the right hand menu, and so on. While you can be creative and make brand new designs, it's best to follow these conventions. Why swim against the tide and make your site less intuitive for your visitors? A big decision for many businesses to make is whether or not to sell online via their website. You might have supplier contractual considerations and other factors that constrain you, but these days selling online is easier than ever. You can subscribe to sophisticated online store systems and payment systems that automate many of the processes. Online selling is a whole industry in itself, so if you're going to go down that path, study how the best in the business do it, such as Amazon, and see what elements you can cost effectively emulate yourself. When it comes to telling your web visitors about yourself, your business, your products, Remember that pictures are more powerful than words, and today video is more powerful than pictures. One of my pet hates in any business website is when you go to the About Us page and all you see is a bit of text with some general platitudes about the company and absolutely nothing about who actually owns or runs the business, where it's physically based and what they really stand for. Say who you are, show your faces, show your premises. This third point is especially true for brick and mortar retail stores. Despite now over 2 decades of well-established online stores and many predicting the death of physical retailers, one walk down any main street or shopping mall will show you that physical retail is still very much alive and kicking. But customer interactions have changed. Most customers, especially when making higher value purchases, have already visited your website and done other online research before they walk into your store. So why not show web visitors pictures of your physical store? At the very least photos, or better still, a video or a virtual tour. Finally, let's discuss the question of how to get more traffic, that is, more people viewing your site. A key component of this is SEO, search engine optimization. I've studied this topic and even attended a course about it, but I'm not an expert. That's why in our business we pay a monthly retainer for an expert to oversee and improve the SEO of our sites on an ongoing basis. SEO is more than just a couple of quick tweaks. There are quite a few key factors to consider and optimize. These include your choice of URL, keywords research, metadata and links. Another very important aspect you can improve is the number of customer reviews that you receive. You can also boost your site through Google ads, Facebook ads and many other forms of paid advertising. Ultimately, just like social media, content is king in improving your website's page ranking. Depending upon the nature of your business, you might not need a lot of website traffic. It might be just a way of getting key information to potential clients and saving you time. The bottom line is that you need to think carefully about exactly what you want your website to do for your business and what it doesn't need to do. Then all of the strategy and budget that you apply to your website should be directed towards achieving your planned outcomes. If you'd like to get my future videos as soon as they're posted, then please subscribe to my series. If you've benefited from this video, then please write a review and like this video on the screen below. Please contact me if you'd like a free personal business coaching session. I believe that with passion, consistent effort and wise advice you can succeed in your business. I wish you all the best and I'll see you next time.